Hey guys, it's Danny, and in this video I'm telling you about two systems. As you can see clearly here, we have Tropical Storm Bud, and then we have a new depression 4E that could potentially become Tropical Storm Carlota in the next 12 hours. Yeah, so you're probably like, what? For Depression 4E? Well, I'll tell you info on that, but first let's go on to Bud. So here is the cone of uncertainty. So a tropical storm watch extends for places from La Paz to San Evaristo in Mexico, which are highlighted in yellow, and then a tropical storm warning, which is highlighted in blue, is in effect for Alitata to Huatambampito in Mexico also. So this disturbance is going to bring heavy rainfall and is expected to become post-tropical by Saturday and probably dissipate by early next week or sooner. And then next, let's move on to depression for Ian. Also, Bud has maximum sustained winds now of 45 miles per hour, and it's moving to the north-northwest at around 7 miles per hour. So now let's go with depression for Ian. This is a cone of uncertainty. Well, looks like a real cone of uncertainty. I was confused at first when I saw this, but it's actually easy when you look at it because it's just showing one movement, but it looks confusing. And then show this by Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday. So it's really gonna move on the northwesterly like track and then turn to the east and then continue on the north and start to move westward again when it makes landfall. So this is a really looking complicated storm, like it wants to just wiggle slowly as it approaches the southwest coast of Mexico. Yeah, so this is the movement of it, and it's expected to bring heavy rainfall to the southwest coast, and tropical storm watch is in effect for Tecpande, Galeana to Punta Maldonado. So yeah, those places are gonna see some really heavy rainfall, really wet weekends. So yeah, this is basically it for the for the Pacific. And don't exit this video as yet. We have things to discuss that's taken place in the Caribbean and the Gulf of Mexico. So in the Gulf, we have this disturbance that I talked about in my previous video, probably another two previous videos. So it has a 0% chance of formation through the next 48 hours and a very low 10% chance of formation through the next 5 days. And I'm not underestimating this disturbance, but I really hope it dissipates soon because it's moving straight for Texas, and Louisiana could also be affected by it. And I really don't want that to happen. I don't want to hear about any flooding or any heavy rainfall, persons losing their lives and property, because a lot of persons haven't recovered from Hurricane Harvey. And in the late hurricane season, about the peak, which is probably from August, September, and October, the Gulf is probably targeted again, and parts of the southeastern United Coast and the southern coast, places like Texas, Louisiana, Alabama, Mississippi, Florida, Georgia, those places that are extending across here would likely be affected. Also the East Coast, and the Caribbean. So it is likely that all this is happening again, and I really don't want it because persons in Texas, some probably are just getting back a new vehicle, new house, starting to rebuild their lives from the deadly effects from Harvey, and then to hear about a new disturbance that is probably going to cause some flooding, this really hurts me because I hate hearing about these disasters. And I really don't want anything to affect Puerto Rico because it's still recovering from Hurricane Maria's wrath. And now let me show you guys the Caribbean satellite for this disturbance. So across the western Caribbean and parts of Florida and the Bahamas are looking pretty wet. And basically the Central American region, and the disturbance is located somewhat here. It's located really to the a little bit west of Yucatan, and then through the next, this trend of shower and thunderstorm activity will continue probably for the next few days, so through the weekend. So it's going to be a very wet weekend for the western Caribbean, while the east is looking pretty sunny and hot. And there isn't anything that is major going on in the Atlantic Ocean right now, so let me show you that. So this is what it looks like. Nothing much going on, just this little patch of cloudness and some showers and probably thunderstorms that are moving into the west. So nothing big to worry about. And these are the latest updates on what's taking place in the tropics. Please subscribe for more information. Have a wonderful day and always remember to be weather-wise.